Eychimo's Adventures is now live. Multi-streaming with
Alright. Alright. We're just going to settle my curiosity here. I'm going to see if you can do packages in a Warlock. I know. Everybody cares about it. But we're going to see. I don't want to claim it. Why? It's the Everest Harbor, huh? Shit. Thought I reclaimed it. Okay, I guess I'll wait a minute, 30 seconds. Mobile glass.
Open mobile glass.
Change my gear. Make a gear change. Armor. Torso. Arctic core. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Down to 4, huh? Such is life. Med pen, oxygen. What can I possibly use? Don't think so. Close mobile glass.
Closing mobile glass.
Okay, it ought to be a minute and a half. Whoops. Maybe not, but yeah.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing.
Being delivered. On 8. Here we go. Off we go. Channel 8. Hey. Be doing that to me. Cutting my nose off. Alright. Probably ought to do my... I didn't see what that said. I wasn't looking that direction. Don't know if that was a message or not. Could have been. Could have been. Wasn't paying attention. You have joined. Startup.
Acknowledged.
Mobile glass. Well, look at all the red.
Open Mobiglass.
Ought to go out there and pump them all into history. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Tram and Myers. Yellow. Hurston. Yellow. Okay, let's accept both of them. I think they both go to yellow, right? Yellow and yellow. Okay. Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Take off.
Ascending. Retracting modules.
Range.
Handing you the com. Collecting data.
Oops.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Okay. I will. Could go out here and spook these guys with EMP pulse. All these red targets. Could do it. Could do it. This ought to be interesting. Jump.
Jumping.
I don't know that I could do this. I have my doubts I shouldn't be able to do it, but we're going to see if we can do it. See if we can. Huh. Why did we come out of... I could have swore I went to yellow. Range. Yes, I did.
Collecting
didn't I?
data.
What the hell? Star map.
Activating now.
Well, it told me to pick up at yellow. Now, obviously, I can't read. But close star map.
Affirmative.
What the hell's going on? On the other side of the planet, perhaps? Huh. Jump.
Jumping.
Obviously, I hit the wrong target, huh? Obviously. Range.
Collecting data.
Jump.
Jumping.
Range.
Collecting data.
I am the Galactic Taliban. Okay, if you say so. Jump.
Jumping.
Ah. Totally nuts. It's like debris. God darn, what's going on here? Lots of debris. Range.
Collecting
Where's
data.
the pickup? I go to OEM1. This is easy, right? Jump.
Jumping.
Range.
Collecting data.
Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
Let us get rid of this chat. Close mobile glass.
Closing mobiGlass.
Close comms.
Comlink closed.
Jump. I
Jumping.
just can't read any more of that. It's driving me nuts. I am in an Avenger Warlock. And I probably ought to, just in case I get jumped for any reason. Let's turn EMP on. Not that I'll use it, but just in case. Just in case somebody wants to be cute. It's my protection. Yeah, I take it that's dust or something, I hope. Range. Whoops.
Collecting data.
Range.
Collecting data.
Landing mode.
The landing gear is down. And locked.
Alright, we are down and locked. Need a pad. Take it, it's snowing. Looks like it's snowing. Them big snowflakes. Awfully big snowflakes. See no rocks on the ground. I really don't know if this will work. We're going to find out. Engine's off.
Engines are powered down.
Yep, big old snowballs. Ugh. Say, I don't know that I can do this in this ship. But we're fixing on finding out. Doesn't have a cargo grid, but you don't need a cargo grid in a Aurora either to do these. So I'm thinking if I can get them in there, they're going to stay.
What snowballs?
The ones outside, them big old, look like, I think they're supposed to be snowflakes hitting the cowling of my little Avenger, but they were really, really big, so I figured they can't be snowflakes, they have to be snowballs. But I'm just guessing. Alright, let's see if this will work. If I can see what I'm doing here. No windshield wipers on my visor. Now this is a Warlock, so it doesn't have storage back here. It has an EMP drive. But I can walk into it, so I am wondering if I can stick this box in it. Will it fall through? Which means you'll be able to, I think it just, look at this. I don't think they meant this to happen. This is probably an exploit, I don't know. I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything terrible, but, okay, no, it's not going to.
Wait till 3.9 drops and you'll have hypothermia to deal with those snowballs.
Yeah, isn't that wonderful? And then I'll have to eat too. Uh-oh, see it says 40 meters pickup. How many boxes are there? Did that box just go back in the... I might not be able to do this. Now the box should be in the back here. I put it in here. It may not work. Like I say, I don't know. It may have just went right back inside. Nope, it says it's right there. Okay, do I got 2 boxes here to pick up? I might have. Let's go see. I do have 2 missions. I didn't check to see if they're both at the same place, but they might be. I might actually have 2 missions here to pick up. Let's see. Because I still got the box in the back of the... I did pick up 2. I just knew they were both on yellow. I didn't look to see if they could have been the same place. Huh. This is interesting. I'll be damned. Yep, well, I guess it's gonna work. I got both my packages. Huh. I didn't even look to see if they were the same place. I just knew I took 2 $8,900 missions, credit missions. I didn't look, I figured they were at different outposts. I never bothered to look to see if the outposts were the same. I knew they were both on yellow. So, that working out pretty good. I think they're both
Do
delivered.
you ever go to Jump Town?
No, I don't bother trying to find it, and I'm not going to run drugs. I know a lot of people because it's got high value, but I couldn't load drugs because you got to have a cargo grid. This ship has no cargo grid, as you see. This is actually the inside of the EMP pulse. I wasn't even sure I could put stuff in there. I don't want to let me close it. No. There it goes. I wasn't even sure this ship could do delivery missions. But it looks like it can. Where's my ladder here? Yeah, it looks like we can do delivery missions. I'll be darned. Now, you wouldn't think so. I have 2 boxes. Now we got to run out to Hurston. Engines on.
Engines online.
See how big these snowflakes look? They look like snowballs. Take off.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the comm.
Cruise control.
Affirmative.
Star map.
Activating now.
Okay, now we got to go out to Hurston, I believe. I doubt if it lets me actually pick out the station. Well, it might. Oh, not Lorville. Now, come on. Didn't think it was Lorville. Where was the other one at? Let's look. I didn't think either one of them was Lorville. Thetis and a Perry. So why would I have to go to Lorville? Huh. Thetis. Thetis. There we go. We'll deliver this one first. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting data.
Where is my marker? Oh. Nope, that is not my marker. Oh, it is my marker. I thought that was Olisar out there. Duh. Jump.
Jumping.
We'll figure it out. Side swipe a meteor belt. Cruise control. Range.
Affirmative. Collecting data.
Jump.
Jumping.
Yeah, I didn't know that I could do deliveries in this ship. But I guess I can. That's good to know. I wonder if that's an oversight on CIG's part. I was surprised that you could walk into the EMP drive. But I thought, you know, beans, you can walk in there. I wonder if I can lay down a box. Obviously you can. You couldn't carry cargo because there's no grid, and the stations won't recognize it with no grid. Has no SCU storage. But I was thinking, being an Aurora, you can put them in the cabin. And you can do the same thing in a 300 series. It might just work in this ship.
Don't say anything to SIG.
No,
They'll nerf the ship.
Yeah, I'm not pointing it out. And like I say, I was just wondering if it would work. I mean, I had my doubts, but I thought it was worth a try. You can't carry them up the ladder on this ship, even though you got a bed and stuff behind you, because you can't get past the seat without sitting in it. You can't get in it with a box. And there's no way to get in from the back with that EMP drive there. But obviously you can, you know, for now anyway, I won't point it out to them. I kind of wish I could get my Renegade paint job on this. I would, if they put the modularity in, I would probably swap out the cargo hold and the Renegade for an EMP drive now. I can actually upgrade this, except for the paint job, I can upgrade the guns on it, put the same guns on it. I mean, I do like the blue and gold paint, but I'm going to have to seriously think whether I should just upgrade my Renegade to a Warlock. I mean, there's really not much use for a ship that does 8 SCU, being as I have bigger ships that, do cargo. So I don't know. I don't have to worry about it. I got a month probably to decide. It's not even in, can't buy it yet, even if you're subscribed. I think that comes, I think they still got the mole up, don't they, for subscribers? And probably will until 3.9 drops. I think subscribers are supposed to be able to buy whatever the ship for the months are. But this Titan and the Renegade are considered couriers. Although you can do boxes in the...
Have you played the Oculus title Lone Echo?
Yes. And I understand they're making a sequel. It's an interesting title. It's kind of fun. Yeah, I think they said they were making a sequel to it. I don't know when it'll be out. See, I hate getting in and out of this
The sequel is out in June.
June? I bet that's delayed. But you never can tell. Yeah, you notice the ladder should not even be up. There's a bug. See the ladder on the visor? Does not work. Shouldn't even be on it. It's got no base to base it off of. That's a bug in the helmets. Should have no ladder right now. See, I stepped down on the planet and that created the ladder. And then when I left the planet, it should have disappeared once I got out of the atmosphere. But it doesn't disappear. Now it'll probably start working again once I get down around Hurston. But it should clear out of your view.
The sequel will be 50% longer than its predecessor.
Oh, really? That I hadn't heard. Well, all the, pretty much what I consider the original Oculus titles, they were way too short. Range.
Collecting data.
Jump.
Jumping.
Do not smack me into the planet, please. And you usually know when it does that, it's coming, and there's nothing you can do about it. You have no control over your ship. This looks like it might be a good approach.
Have you played the climb too?
No. No, I haven't. See, my ladder's working again. Dark out here. Landing mode.
Landing gear is down and locked.
Lights.
Lights on.
A.I subsumption was supposed to come in 3.5. I wonder what happened.
They just took it off the road map. That's what they normally do. With stuff that doesn't make it, they just take it off. And they never put it back on. There's so much stuff they've removed. There's enough. I'll just hit the pad. It's close enough. There's enough room I could stick this little ship in there. Say one thing, this little ship's got bright lights on it. Probably go ahead and refuel while I'm here. Mobile glass.
Open mobile glass.
These pads normally work.
Does the verse ever feel empty?
Yeah, I mean, 50 people, even with just one solar system, most people, unless they're out like I am, they're huttered around Olisar or Hurston or, Lorville. So yeah, you don't run into a whole lot of people. I mean, you occasionally see the ship or two, but engines off.
Engines are powered down.
But yeah, you don't see many people. Unless you got a crime stat. Now they have a tendency to come looking for you. But even still, you do not see that many. So yeah, it's not like most MMOs. 50 people on a server is really, really low. Gotta figure out which box now, don't I? Looks like it's the first one. How about that? All right.
When you were looking to upgrade, you were looking at the 2070 Super, weren't you?
Yes. And the only reason I didn't buy it was $150 for a highly rated one, extra $150. I wound up buying the MSI Gaming X, And the 2070 Super actually outperforms it by about 5 frames per second average. I mean, not a whole lot, but it does. But I paid $419 for this MSI card, which was very highly rated. And for the 2070 highly rated card, they wanted $580. So that's why NVIDIA lost my sale. It's not that I don't like NVIDIA cards; it just wasn't worth $150.
Smart choice on the Radeon.
Yeah, it was. You know, I could say it wasn't worth the $150 to me. For 5 frames per second average is what they were getting different. So, see, NVIDIA is still overpriced as far as I'm concerned. And yes, the 2070 Super will do RTX ray tracing, which I could care less about. I don't care about art. You know what? First of all, if you use it, there goes half your frame rates. So you spend all that money to get frame rates, and then you give it right back because you turn on RTX, and just wasn't going to happen. I wouldn't use RTX. I would rather have the frame rates. Well, this whole
when DirectX 12 Ultimate is released, what that 5700 fly?
Yeah. Where the hell did the ramp go? I can't see it with all this damn... I walked off of it, didn't I? God, this grass is tall. Look at this. Got to be a ramp here. Yep. Wow, look at how tall they made this grass here. And it looks really good in 3D, by the way. It actually looks real. Is this the ramp? Yeah. Maybe I just walked off the side. I thought I walked off a ramp, but I might not have. Might have just walked off the side. Okay, now let's see where the other one is before I get into it. Star map. Star map.
Activating now.
Let's see.
Just FYI, games such as Control that now use DLSS 2.0, the 207p Super destroys the 5700 XT.
Yeah, like I say, it may, but it's not $150. It's not $150 to destroy. You see what I'm saying? That's not to me. It isn't. Close star map. I'm gonna have to get off the ground.
Affirmative.
Like I say, it wasn't worth $150. Anyway, I looked at it. Like I say, not that I think it's a bad card, or I think, you know, not worth $150. And that was, comparable cards ought to be within a few dollars of one another, is the way I look at it. And I know NVIDIA is saying, well, we have RTX. Well, yes, you do, but I could care less. RTX is not an issue for me. There's no games that I care about that have it, that I'm going to use it. And I'm sure as hell not going to use it when it's going to have half my frame rates. Engines on.
Engines online.
I mean, I run everything in about 1440p, and I'm trying to I got my frame rates up in 1440p, and now I'm going to give them away. No, I'm not. Take off. And like
However,
I said,
it isn't that AMD aren't also looking at a similar solution to DLSS.
well, they
so
have
NVIDIA
one.
needs to look out.
They have one. I forget what it's called, but I have it in my software now that does the same thing basically that DLS does. I forget what it's called. I'll have to look it up, but I could tell you. But they have a software that up resolutions and then down spikes, and they got a name for it. I just can't think of what it is. And I didn't know they had it. I don't use DLS. I never use DLS.
You mean image sharpening?
Yeah, I forget what it's called. No, they got a name for it, and it may be image sharpening, but I forget. And but I used downscaling before, but I never used DLS because 1.0 version was junk. It gave you a worse picture for no gain, as far as I could tell. I never bothered tried 2.0, and it may be a lot better than 1.0 was the original. The original one sucked as far as I was concerned. I'd be better off. I was better off running without it. Now, 2.0 they claim they really made it much nicer. But I don't know. But it doesn't matter now because I can't use it. Cruise control.
Affirmative.
Star map.
Activating
Whoops, I don't
now.
want star map. I want to turn the other, track the other, close star map.
DLSS is upscaling. It
Yes.
uses a 1080p image to upscale to a 4K image with very little compromise.
Yes, but 1.0 sucked. They just put the new drivers out for the new one. The original one really sucked. I mean, I tried it and I thought, my God, this is awful. Why does it want me to go to? Looks like it wants me. Whoops. I do not want to go to Hurston, do I? I want to go to here.
Also, DLSS is hardware-based. It uses tensor cores and is not based purely in software.
Right. Yeah, I realize that. And like I say, they made it better. I don't know how much better. I didn't. Well, this is just giving me a rough time here. Let's see if we can go back here. Thetis on Hurston. Why is it? Why is this giving me a rough time here? There it goes. Close star map.
Have you played Crisis?
Affirmative.
It's getting a remaster after much fanfare.
Fine, it's done.
Is it really? I didn't. Yeah, I guess I did read that in GX that it was going to get a remaster. Didn't I just take a package back? I think I did. I think I got paid for it. Range.
Collecting data.
Jump.
Jumping.
Yeah, I think I did read about that they were talking about remastering Crisis. And yes, I played it. I played all three of them.
The question now is, can you run Crisis Remastered?
Can I? I would imagine. I mean, this card is better than everything but a 2070 Super, a 2080 Super, and a 2080 Ti.
There is a teaser trailer for showing in-game rendering.
Oh, is there? I'm going to have to look for that. Gonna have to look for that. And of course I could have waited for 5800 XT to come out, but the thing about it is it would be it'd be more money than I want to pay. Like I say, 2880 Super is $800. I wasn't gonna pay that. And the Ti is what, $1,200? Screw it. Screw NVIDIA.
The Can You Run Crisis is a 13-year-old MIM.
Well, I would surely think so. I mean, Crisis wasn't, you know, it's just a cry engine's all it is. But yeah, I would think so.
played Free Space?
No. I recognize the name, but I haven't played it. We're just going to land back here on the back. We already fueled up, so. Lights.
Lights on.
Forgot I had them on. Got daylight on me. Engines off.
Engines are powered down.
Alright, well this works. Huh. You can do courier missions in a Warlock. At least for now. I will say one thing. This is weird in this rotating tunnel when you're in VR. Pretty easy, what, 18K? Couple simple delivery missions. Almost 9,000 apiece. Pretty easy money. I mean, that's more than I can make running cargo. Whoops. Hey, Pricklet. Well, no, I could do Laranite, I guess, but can never get a full load, so it really doesn't matter. Everybody in a Carrick and a Caterpillar's doing it, so smaller ships normally can't get a load.
Hello, hello, hello.
Well,
Do you still
Sway.
see Carracks flying around?
How you doing?
Yeah, you still see them. You still see the Carracks. There's a lot of them. Hey, Sway, what are you doing? What are you up to? Anything good?
Yeah, I'm about to log in and get in session at your full.
Oh, I'm full. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody, but okay. They must be all at Port Olisar.
Right.
You can do delivery missions in the Warlock. I don't know if you've looked at a Warlock yet.
No, I haven't.
You've got to see the back end of this. It's got an EMP pulse in it. An EMP, I don't know what you call it. Tunnel, what makes the EMP pulse. I've been playing with it. Isn't that weird?
Where you at?
I'm on Hurston right now. Just did a delivery. But you see this?
Yeah, I'm on Hurston as well.
Yeah,
Send me a request.
this is weird. Send you a quest.
Yeah.
What are you in?
Okay. A great request. I'm in Hurston right now.
Oh. Wait a minute, let me close this door. Mobile glass.
Open moby glass.
Contacts.
So that when you die, we'll join up together.
What do you mean? Who plans on dying now? Come on. I only die when I do dumb things, like get shot. Did you watch yesterday's stream where me and Demenit were doing the FPS and I walked around a corner and this guy come running at me? Scared.
No, I didn't see the whole thing. I did log on for like a second.
Yeah, he scared the shit out of me. I jumped out of my seat and he shot me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he just popped out around the corner, you know, and just startled the shit out of me. Oh, yeah, you're always at the bottom. Why is it everybody says they're at the top, and whenever I go to look for somebody in chat, they never show up. Come on. Okay, you're not actually on the server, are you? Contact. Nope, can't do it. Won't let me.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not on this server, it doesn't look like.
Well, you just finished a mission, right?
Yeah, I just finished making deliveries.
Okay, so then let's try to join up.
Alright, we can do this. I can exit to the menu, and we can group up in the menu. We can do that. Close mobile
Okay.
glass. Close mobile glass.
Open Moby Glass. Moby Glass.
Give me a second to save though, because I'm out on a planet. I'll need to take off, get some airspace.
Okay.
Then I'll just save to the ship, or
Okay.
log out from the ship. If not, I'm going to wind up all the way back on Olisar.
Oh no, you don't want that.
Yeah, that's where I'll be. I haven't touched down.
Because I'm at Hurston.
Yeah, I haven't touched down at Everest Harbor. I'm out on Hurston, but it won't matter. I haven't touched down in a major base.
Yeah.
Engines on.
Engines are powered down.
Take off.
Ascending.
But if I just get out of the
Modules.
atmosphere
Handing
and
you
log out of the ship, cruise control.
Affirmative.
That's how you fix that. Yeah, I've learned that even though I touch down here on Hurston, if I don't touch down at Everest Harbor or Lorville, it will pump me back where I originally logged in at. Or touch down at. But Alistair was the last port I was at, so. If I just log out and log back in, I will not be at Lorville. So what do you want to do for a mission? Want me to get you shot again?
Oh, you always trying to get me shot.
It's fun. It's fun to get shot at. It's practice.
I want to do a mission, but how I want to do a mission is I want to go ahead and crew up the Carrack with both of its ships, and I want to be able to, in the middle of the mission, when we finish the mission, get on land and maybe get on both the Cyclones and do some ride around or something.
There's not a whole lot of missions you can do with a Carrack right now.
Why not?
Well, what missions can you do in a Carrack?
Oh, yeah, because you need to.
Well,
you're right.
you have no guns on it. I mean, you do. I could run a turret, but the ideal of you lining the ship up for one turret. You see what
Right.
I'm saying?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
What other
on a
ship?
Carrack, you're very limited to what you can do in game right now. I mean, you can run cargo, but that's not a mission. And there is no gameplay for it, yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as mission, it's really kind of tough in a Carrack just because of the nature of the beast. Now, I guess you could do, if you want to land it down and do FPS, you can save to it. You do have an ICU bed.
And then you can use the C8 for it.
Well, you got to remember all them bases have turrets. And like I say,
Right.
once again, I think them turrets would tear up a Pisces pretty quick.
Yeah.
Although you could take the Carrack and I could take out the turrets in this ship actually. Cruise control. I mean, there's ways
Affirmative.
around it. I mean, the
Well,
Pisces.
let me see what other ships I have that I could probably take. I was trying to get in a ship together.
And yeah, I've got a Cutlass Red if you want to do FPS stuff. I mean, I got a Cutlass Red.
That's fine. No.
But yeah, anything we got to shoot with a Carrack is tough. And we will have to shoot just about everything.
Right.
So that's, I mean, if you have enough crew to crew everybody, that's not a big deal because you have all your turrets usable and you can pretty much have 360 degree well, you do have 360 degree
Where's your friends? Where are the other two?
Well, they're not on at the moment. Sorry about that. power down.
They need to wake up.
Powering down.
I'm sorry about that. Exit seat. I'm going to log out here.
Affirmative.
We're out in the dead of space. Hopefully nobody finds it and shoots the ship. You can never tell. Okay, I've never logged out in this particular Avenger, so we'll find out if it works.
Logged out?
I'm working on it here. I gotta find the switch here. Oh, there it is. Log out. Way over there. I'm kind of waiting for the radio menu. It'd be nice if all this stuff is in the same place. You know, every time you log out in a bed or you do this, the switches are always in a different place. Contact list. Let's see.
Okay, I'm exiting to menu now.
Should be able to, if I remember correctly, there's a way to join before we get in the server, right?
Yeah.
Invite to party, UK. Sending invite. Did you get? Did I just blow up? No. Accept. What do you got going on there? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing.
My ears.
Yes, my ears are getting screwed up by whatever you're doing. Error, lobby error. Session full already.
I hear it. I think it's the game. Hold on a second.
Well, it ain't my game. I don't think, but it's killing my ears.
Stop now, right?
You know what? We're in the same... Because it's full. What's going on here?
He's doing it again. Hold on. Go back. Hold on. I just quit the game and I'm starting it back up.
Okay. This has got to be the screwball. I mean, there's only 50 people on a server, and they have it so screwed up you can't even join parties half the time. They really need to work on that. Need to work on it. I mean, it's a multiplayer game, but you really can't multiplayer. Tell me that makes sense.
I'm back in now. Hold on. I'm gonna send you to the party again.
I can still in the same party. We're still party.
Okay. I see it.
I just can't. It's just your server's still locking me out. Let me cancel.
Well, I haven't even went into a server yet.
Huh.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay, I'm about to go into it now.
Party launch. Okay, we're going into something.
Yep.
Might have worked. They sure make it difficult. Okay, I am in my ship. How about that? Son of a gun. Get up. Oh no, it's going to put me outside the ship. God damn it. I'm out in space. Whee! Where's my ship at? And my ship's gone.
You in space?
You sons of bitches.
It's okay. I'll come get you. Once I get in, I'm not even in yet.
I mean, I am. I'm out in space.
All right.
Change view. And
Roger that.
my ship just disappeared.
That's crazy.
Now, normally when this happens, I just EVA back into my ship, but the ship is gone. So, change view.
Roger that.
You don't see the harbor?
No, I don't see much anything except I see the planet below me. I see the sun, but I don't see nothing else.
I don't know what's taking so long for me to
These
load.
bastards. Change view.
Roger that.
All right,
And the worst part about it is I can't EVA. It's not allowing me to move.
you can't even move?
No.
Okay, go ahead and kill yourself.
You know, that's just not fair. I do everything right, and they do something like this to me. Yeah, I'm not moving. My thrusters on my suit, nothing's working. I'll tell you what, it's kind of a head rush in VR to look down, though.
Not bad.
Yeah, I can see, you know, I can look down at my body and all that stuff, but I cannot move. Let's see, I'm still trying. Let me try, what is that, F4? Sometimes I can look around, I just can't, no, it's not letting me, not letting me do anything. Can I pull my gun? Nope. Oh, I can pull my gun. I can look down the sight. I could shoot a spaceship from here with a ballistic bullet, but I cannot EVA. I mean, as far as, wait a minute, it might start working.
Well, I'm on my way to pick up a ship.
Yeah, even if you picked me up in space, it wouldn't do any good because I cannot move. Yeah, I
Pick you
see
away?
you're 1,800 kilometers away. Even if you came out here in a ship, I could not get in the ship because I can't move. Change view.
Okay,
Roger
so
that.
Yeah, I just got to die here. Well, that just kind of sucks. I mean, I'm sure I'm not moving. I don't see the thrusters working.
I mean, you really don't know.
Maybe I am moving.
I'm gonna come scoop you. Just wait. You hear me?
Yep. Maybe it's just because maybe I am moving. It's just because I have no reference close to me. I can't
Yeah.
tell I'm moving.
Right.
It's hard to say. But I don't see the thrusters on my suit working.
You see him moving?
No, I don't see. You know, remember they spit gas or whatever it is? I don't see that happening.
Well, sometimes.
Oh, sometimes? Well, okay. Like I say, I don't know that I'm not moving. Well, my orientation's not changing, so I don't think I am. Change view.
Roger that.
Yeah, I don't think the orientation's changing any. Yeah, normally I just EVA back to my ship, but the ship just disappeared after I got up on the outside, you know. It got up on the left side and the hallway was on the right side, so it just kind of stepped me right through the ship. Yeah, I don't think it's no, I it's moving any.
All right, I'm getting my ship now. What do I have?
No, I'm pretty sure we're just floating around in space here. I mean, I can look around, but I can't move. It's not allowing me to move anywhere. See if my mobile glass works. Mobile glass?
Open mobiGlass.
Change view. Gotta
Roger
be in
that.
first person. Mobile glass. Mobile glass.
Open mobiGlass.
No, it's not working. No, see, it's got me out here in limbo.
I'm getting into my freelancer now.
Well, I'm just gonna have to die out because, like I say, I couldn't get in your ship regardless. Even if you parked right next to me, I cannot move.
Well, let's try it first before you count it out.
All right, I'm telling you, I can't move. I'm not dead. My vitals are good. Oh, my head's not on my character though. You know, you look down on your vitals, it shows your body. Well, the head is off to the side. Yeah. 28 out of 180 bullets, I take that as. 26. Yep. I say I can pull my gun and I can shoot it.
So that's good.
Well, ain't nobody out here to shoot. Nobody up here to shoot.
How do you open your comms through your voice attack?
Open comms.
Here. Oh, that's it. That's okay.
Yeah.
Because you be changing everything. Open comms. Open comms.
I mean, I never open them. I always close them. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think it's just open comms.
Because it didn't work.
Close comms. Open comms.
Comlink closed.
Open comms. Comms. Open communications. Yeah, you're right. It's not working. I don't know. I thought it was open comms. Open comms. Yeah, they're closing easy enough. I don't know. Jesus. You know, I don't want to talk to anybody. I can't see them anyway. Let's see here if I can. Oh, close.
This NPC was floating. He floated up into the sky. What the hell?
How about, what would it be? Others. Open communications. Yeah. Open comms should work.
Open comms. Range. Okay.
Oh, I know why it's not working. It's on execute command for SF comms, so that's why. Yep. It's using keyboard toggle chat by name, and that's all been changed since this was done.
Okay, where you at?
That's F12, I believe. Comms is F12.
I do not want a Botox. I do not want a facelift, nor do I want a manicure.
Open comms. That's it. Close comms.
Comlink closed.
Why don't you want a manicure? You don't like
That's
having your You don't like having your nails done?
Okay, where you at? Do you see me?
I can see you. You're what, 1,800 meters away or so, kilometers away? Yeah, you're 1878. I'm up in space.
Okay.
The sun is setting. I say you're not even moving. You're at 18,879. You're not even moving.
I am moving. I'm in my ship already.
It doesn't show you're moving. You can't see me?
No.
I don't have a diamond or nothing?
I'm looking. Hold on.
It's going to get dark up here. The sun's
I see
going
something
down.
now.
Sun's going down.
Okay, no, I see another person that's in the group, but I don't see you.
I'm going to have to die out. I wonder if I'm falling. I can't tell if I'm falling. I mean, falling to the earth or the planet. I hear noise like the wind whistling.
Yeah.
But you're not.
Are you on the night side or the day side?
Day's dark now. The sun is setting. I may actually be falling to the ground, but I'm a long way away.
I'm just trying to get into space.
Yeah, I hear the wind whistling, which would tell me that I'm falling. And it's getting louder, so I'm probably falling quicker. Or maybe it's just my teeth chattering because I'm cold. It's getting dark. Yeah, my suit's Huster. Yeah, I'm starting to. I think I'm actually falling. Slowly. I think.
How do I find your marker? Because I'm not seeing your markers.
I don't know if I don't show up, like I say. I am up here in space. I don't know how high I am now. I may actually be falling to the ground. I'll know when I hit it. But I'm a long way to go yet, I can tell you that. But it does. I can hear the wind whistling in my ears. So I think I'm actually falling. Maybe that's why my EVA suit won't work. I'm in the atmosphere.
It could be. So want me to just meet you at Fort Olisar?
Yeah, I might as well die out. I'm not going nowhere. And if I am falling, I'm eventually going to hit the ground anyway. That'll pretty much be splat.
I'll jump.
So I'm going to suicide. Oh, now I fell really quick.
Range.
Okay, what are we going to Olisar for?
Well, I thought you were there. Aren't you there?
No, I don't know where I'm at. Well, it looks like Olisar.
Okay, well, kill yourself.
Shit. Sure looks like Olisar. Yeah, nope, I'm on an easy hab somewhere.
Okay,
I am 31 million kilometers away from you now, but I am on an easy hab. What easy hab would I be on? Huh. No, I'm on Olisar. I'm sure this is
Okay, well,
Olisar.
I'll see you when I get there.
Yeah, this is Olisar. I knew that's where I'd want. Even though I touched down on Hurston with those 2 delivery missions, I knew it wouldn't count.
I see you there. Yeah, I see you. I see you now.
It's just the way the game does. You got to be at a major port for it to save you. Close comms.
Comlink
Jump.
closed.
Close comms.
Jump.
Comlink closed.
Why is it not working? Jump.
Mobiglass.
Open Mobiglass.
7,800,000 credits. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
How many you got?
678,000.
Oh, look at you.
Shit, I ain't got nothing compared to what Domenit's got. He's way up there.
What he got?
Oh, he's a well over. Hell, he's probably got a couple 100 million now.
Oh, wow. Right.
He's got a Carrick and a Caterpillar. He trades all the time.
Oh, okay.
Now, see, the Warlock is on Hurston Unknown. Somewhere it's up in space somewhere.
And it doesn't be crashing out on him?
He only does one. He does his cargo runs as soon as he loads in normally. That way it's on a fresh server.
Yeah.
So he is less likely to get a 30K.
Gotcha.
And that works pretty good. So what is the plan to do?
I don't know.
Because that depends on the ship.
I don't know. Think of something fun.
That's what it depends on. Like I say, anything FPS.
What other ship can we fit into the hangar of the Carrick?
Can't.
Can your Avenger fit
No,
in there?
it's too tall. Won't fit in the Carrick. It really won't hold a much. I mean, pretty much the Pisces is about the only thing. Even a little arrow won't go in it with the wings folded up. It's too tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much the only ship that'll go in there. And what was made to fit in there. Everybody else keeps either 300 series might fit in there, but I don't have one. So I know an Avenger won't go in there. It sits too tall. Say very little fits in a Carrick. I mean, you can put all kinds of ground vehicles in it, of course. But
Right.
yeah, the Avenger. But if you want to do FPS and there's turrets, I can take the Renegade or the Warlock. I mean,
You can take what?
I can run ground cover in one of those 2 ships, where you can take the Carrick for the med bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know. I'm sure you don't want to do bounty hunter missions.
What did you say?
I'm sure you don't want to do any bounty hunter missions.
You know what? I've never done one of those.
They're fun when I take the Warlock because I can EMP pulse them. And they're just, and it's just a slaughter when I take the Renegade. I just destroy them. It's just so powerful now with the upgrades.
Okay.
But yeah, you can take as many people as you want to, as many ships. I mean, you're not limited to just taking one ship to do them.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Warlock's fun because you just disable them and then kill them.
What else you have? What other type of fighting ships?
I got a couple. I've got all the Avengers right now because, well, I got the Stalker, I got the Warlock, and I got the Titan plus my Renegade. I I have a I have a Hornet, but it's not. I don't have it upgraded. Just
Oh,
got two
okay.
guns on it. I don't. I just fly it for running back and forth to places. I don't. It's not my ship. It's a freebie to go with my Prospector for whatever reason. I never did make sense to me.
Yeah.
Why you own a Prospector, you get a Hornet for loaner. I don't know.
Exactly.
But and I've got a Connie. I got an Andromeda, but somebody just ran into the station somewhere. Somebody's running into the station here. What's your other guy you got us in group with want to do for a mission, or does he want to?
Well, I haven't been able to contact him yet. Hold on a second. I'm gonna hit him up in a second. Can you group him? He's in a message. Can you send him a message for me?
You're group leader, so I
Okay.
don't think I can private tell him.
Let me see.
And I'm in VR. Don't make me type in chat.
Oh, I thought you would have been fancy and had a speech
And
recognition.
no, I have not bothered because I don't ever want to talk in chat. I'm just a bunch of morons in there half the time.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to them.
Range.
Okay, you figure out what you guys want to do. I said if you want to take the Carrick on a mission, you can. If
Jump.
you want to do FPS, I can run cover in the I can take one of my Avengers run cover. I can take doesn't really matter which one. I can do that, or we can if you want to do FPS, I can take the Cutlass Red. It has guns on it. I can take out the turrets. So I'm gonna take a bio real quick while you guys decide what you want to do. And like I said, we can do
Okay.
bounties too if you want to. We can do some NPC bounties. It doesn't matter. I'm easy. All right, be right back.
All right.
Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
So what's the decision?
Well, I still haven't talked to him. I don't know where he's at.
Is he online?
I think so. I sent him a message. Well, I sent a message. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
Cole Hero. He is online.
Yeah. Are you shooting somebody?
I'm not. I'm in Alisar. I couldn't shoot nobody.
I hear shooting.
Yeah, that's probably somebody shoot. Somebody's probably got a crime stat around Alisar. I don't see anybody connected to the audio channel, so. Close mobile glass.
Closing mobiGlass.
You should be able to send him a message. Let me see. I want to make sure this is on his ref desk. Okay. Open comms.
Apparently, I'm obstructing a landing area.
Well, if you don't have landing permission, you will be.
I do have landing permission.
Well, are you over the right pad?
Okay, no, it's not.
He might have his comms closed, you know.
I'm gonna hit him up on Discord. And see.
Close comms.
Comlink closed.
Uh-oh. Why aren't I moving? What's going on here? Oops, chat's open. Yep.
Okay, I'm here. Where you at?
I'm here. You're not on the same strut, I don't think. I don't know what strut I'm on. Of course you're not. Yeah, we need to know what we're going to do for what we're going to
Okay,
need.
well, let's just you and I do something then. So we'll just figure it out. So what do you want to do?
I don't care. Pick a poison.
And I could practice on my shooting.
You want to shoot
In ship.
FPS in the ship?
Yeah.
All right. We could go do bounties. It won't be too dangerous. I can take the warlock. We can go as a pair. What ship you want to take?
Um, you said the Warlock?
Well, I can take a warlock.
The Avenger?
Yeah, mine's upgraded. Even my warlock's upgraded.
Okay.
If you've got the
I have
stock,
a Warlock as well.
yeah,
It's the
well,
stock.
it'll be stock. Um, what small ships, fighter ships, do you have?
Um, right now, since it's the Avenger month, I have all of those. I have the Anvil. I have the Anvil Pisces. I have the Carrack. I have the Hornet. I have the Super Hornet.
You have a Super Hornet?
Yeah.
That's probably the ship you want to take.
And then I have a Cutlass Black and the Anvil Therapin.
Yeah, probably the Super Hornet's the one you want to take.
Super Hornet.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take the Warlock. That way I can pulse them. And the Hornet, does the Super Hornet have gimbals on it?
I don't know. I don't even know how to outfit the ship.
Well, it'll be stock. It'll be pretty potent, is what I was thinking. A Warlock has weak shields on it, stock.
I'm in Strut B.
How much will it be to upgrade them?
No. So I'm at Strut B.
Oh, strut B. Yeah, let me spawn. I'll spawn the Warlock, and that way I can pulse them, which makes ships easy to kill because they're dead in the water. Oh, Warlock 2 stored. Retrieve.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
D7. Where am I at? Oh, over here. Yeah, we'll go out and do a couple
Startup.
easy ones.
So I said startup. What is it not starting up?
I don't know.
Startup.
Acknowledged.
It just says acknowledged.
Didn't start up even though she acknowledged.
Nope.
Are you in the? Is your window running? Are you in Star Citizen?
Is my what?
Take off. If she acknowledges, she's
Ascending.
pressing the key
Retracting
button, so
modules.
it's not a.
Handing you the com.
Startup.
Thank you.
There you
Please
go.
visit again.
Moby class. Close Moby class. Startup. It just keeps saying acknowledged.
Mobile glass open?
Huh?
Did the mobile glass open when you asked it to?
Yeah, the Moby glass open.
And she's acknowledging it, so she's hitting the keyboard.
Yeah. Take off. Take off.
It's got to be running.
Oh, she's running. Take off. Range. See, it's hearing that.
Hit. Did you change key bindings by any chance? Hit the F3 key.
F3.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
If you're using my key bindings, your ship should have just started up.
He didn't do it.
Well,
I haven't changed anything. Power it off. See, F3. See, that's not working. F3 is not working.
let me make make sure. Let me get away from the station here. I'm sure it's F3 at startup.
I see you.
Yeah. I just want to get away from the station so if I start falling, I don't hit the station. Okay, let's see what it is. Options.
All right,
Key
I'm gonna need you.
bindings. Advance. Flight systems ready is F3. Okay, open up your options menu.
Okay.
Go to key bindings.
Hold on. Key bindings. Okay.
Okay, now go to advanced flight. Bottom left hand corner next to the back button.
Okay.
Okay, go to open flight cockpit. See it? It's the
Yeah.
first one, I think. Look down to it says flight systems ready.
It says R.
Okay, that's a problem right there. Click it once, then right click. Now double click it and press F3.
Okay.
Now go ahead and close it, back out, go back into the game, and then say start up again. Should start up.
Start up. How do I cut it off?
How you turn it off?
Yeah.
Well, I added a key binding for that since I sent you the thing, but yeah, function key and look for it on your panel.
No.
Yeah,
was
that
talking
won't
as
turn it
far
off.
as-
That just turns it on. There is a command that I have says power down that will turn it off, but I've
Start up.
added that.
Okay. That works now.
Yeah, that's what it was. Key binding one, right?
Cool. Oh no. I wasn't trying to do that.
Where'd you go? All of a sudden
right.
you turned off. Or you're behind the thing. Right? I don't want to get over the...
Where you at? Oh, I see you over there.
Okay, I have bounties out in Levski's, but they're tough. They're CS4s. So let's go back out to Hurston. Star map,
Let's go there.
and we'll start at some slow
Activating
ones
now.
Okay.
instead of getting you in your, you know what I mean?
Is that you up there? Yeah.
Yep. Close star map.
Star map.
Yeah, target Hurston.
Oh no, not missile launch. Star map. Open star map. Okay. So we're going to Hurston, right?
Yeah. Range.
Collecting data.
And just point your nose that way and spool up.
Range. Where's Hurston at?
To the left of Crusader.
I see it. Oh, we're going back to where Cole's at.
Yep.
Range. Range. Why is it not doing it now?
Try it again.
Range.
There it goes. Okay, you
All right,
should
whenever
show
you're ready.
me. I think you can jump it. Jump. Yeah, you got to jump us. You're the party leader.
Jump. Jump.
I'm pretty sure you're party leader. I think party leader has to jump us.
It's not let me.
Jump. Oh,
Where's you?
I don't think I'm party leader.
Well, you just did it.
I know that, but I didn't think I was party. I thought the party leader had to initiate the jump.
I don't know.
Obviously not. Maybe it's the first person to align. Did you clear key binding at any time? Do you remember doing that?
I think I probably could have.
I'll probably have to. You should. Do you still have a copy of the?
Yes.
You reinstall them. That's why voice attack's not working. That would be the reason. Just like startup should work. I mean, and it did work as soon as you rebound the key.
Yeah.
Gimbals.
Actioned.
I'm getting closer to you.
That's okay. I can't see you, but I'm in the lead. Gimbals.
Actioned.
Gimbals.
I don't know that you'll be able to see the circle while we're in quantum travel. But I think you have gimbals on that Super Hornet, so you should be using them until you get used to direct firing. I don't have gimbals on my Renegade. This one does. Mobile glass.
Open movie glass.
Too far away for me to get permission. Bounty Hunter CS4. Now all I got out here is the one out of Levski, and like I say, that's a CS4. You don't really want to get started on that one. You'll be discouraged right off the bat. Yeah, I think it's. Oh yeah, 7-8 ships attack you all at once. Yeah, these NPC bounty hunter missions. I mean, they don't start out bad.
Better.
Well, no, they don't start out bad, but as you progress, they get really tough.
Oh, that's good. At least they had those NPCs running right.
Well, no, they do still like to ram you. You have to be careful because they will run right over the top of you. Adds an extra element to their offense.
Even the NPCs are ramming.
Yes. And different areas have different people giving you the bounties. Like I say, Hurston has different bounties than Levski, but I've done so many out of Levski's now, about all I get is CS3 and CS4, and they're a little bit more advanced. I haven't seen the CS1 or CS2 out there for a long time. And this ship is fun to use, but you got to, how to say it, the pulse takes time to charge. It takes, you have a cooldown after you use it of 15 seconds. That means you can't use it again. You have to be really close to your target to be able to knock their power out, like 1,000 meters.
Oh, wow.
So it's easy to mistime it. You're too far away when you pulse, either moving toward them or after they pass you.
Yeah.
So if you mistime it, of course, you just wasted a pulse, and then you got to wait another 15 seconds. And if you have, and if you have 3 or 4 targets, they're going to hammer you pretty hard before you get another pulse up. That's why I upgraded the shields on this one. I found the 2 shimmers, they just went down real quick. Oh shit. Guess what? My Oculus just crashed. Damn it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and let it go on in. I'm not in VR because the Oculus just crashed. Let me switch headsets so I can hear. Now, I don't play very often on the monitor. Okay, I can hear again, but it just crashed. The Oculus did. For whatever reason, I don't know. Can you hear me? Oh, no, you probably can hear me. I can't hear you. I'm going to have to switch Discord over to that headset. Let's be under settings. Video and voice. 222. Okay. Okay, can you hear me now, Sway? Okay. Yeah, I knew you could hear me. I just had to switch it over to headphones. Yeah, I don't play this on the flat top very often, but I'd have to actually restart my computer to... I don't know why. It's ever since the last update, occasionally it crashes. So they got something in the software that causes it to do that. Wow, this is different being on the monitor. Wow, I suck really bad here. Mobile glass. Not used to playing this way. Okay, come on. Can't even find my mouse here. Bounty Hunter. Okay, okay. We got a first one is the CS1. We'll pick that one up first. I'm going to accept. Why is my mouse not showing up on the screen here? I am, oh yeah, I've got VorpX open. Damn. Okay, let's see if I can close VorpX. Okay, VorpX is closed. I'm going to go ahead and close the Oculus. And you can't restart it either, I have found out. It's got to be complete reboot. Oh, did you just turn me off? You sons of bitches. I closed Oculus and it kicked me out. Damn. Yes, it did. Well, I might as well reboot now. Okay, it won't take me a second. Yep. I was going to, just go ahead and play it. Didn't realize that when I closed the Oculus, it would do that. Be right back. Won't take a second. Pricklet. I had no idea closing the Oculus, but I guess because it was running VorpX,